Welcome to the Heaven's Lifestyle series in connection with the common problems we call chronic degenerative diseases. Last presentation, we learned that there is a vital connection with the uh, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy spirit. But our body, mind, and spirit equally need nutritional support. So, as a man uh, needs his physical nutritional support, he is likewise needing the nutritional mental support, more so in his nutritional spiritual support, in order to experience wholeness, completeness. Because when speaking of health, we need to consider the complete perspective of physical, mental, and spiritual health. Of course, how we relate ourselves with our fellow uh, friends, our brothers, and our family members, and to anyone. Last time, we also learned that the problem of these chronic degenerative diseases or lifestyle diseases are easily traced by the food that we eat, the water intake, and everything that we do that will contribute to our own lifestyle diseases, making us the human time bomb. We make ourselves willing victim and happy offenders. Remember? And there is a strong connection primarily in our food consumption as the perceived need. Remember that? In the Maslow's hierarchical needs, at the bottom of this need is food. Because of this perceived need, if we don't have the correct understanding of the relationship between the mind and the tongue and the rest of all diseases, the rest of all our body organs, in connection with all the diseases that we are experiencing, we forget that the food that we consume is destroying most of us, because we don't see the direct bearing of a healthy food with the healthy plants and the healthy soil. Because our food here, in order to solve our pain and suffering of all these chronic degenerative diseases, we need to consider our food consumption in terms of plant-based nutrition. But our plants need healthy soil. We learned that last time. Healthy soil. So what is the connection of the healthy body, healthy mind, healthy spirit, healthy food, healthy soil. In everything, there is a direct connectedness, interrelatedness. And if we fail to see the importance of the food consumption in terms of nutritional needs, we will be experiencing more diseases because we don't see the cause and effect, the relation of cause and effect in this particular need, because we just simply consume food without understanding the relationship between disease and food, between the plants and the nutritional needs of the plant to that of a healthy soil. So, speaking of chronic degenerative diseases, like for instance, so many now are becoming so widespread, even among Filipinos, because we adopted Western lifestyle, and the universal healthcare delivery system is offering us a way of escape in order to solve all these maladies and sickness or diseases, like for instance diabetes, hypertension, what else, arthritis, kidney problems, heart disease, cancer, and many more. But if we don't see the divine blueprint in connection with all these diseases that we are now experiencing, can become very tragic. Therefore, in order for us to solve all our problems, we have to go back to the one who is the greatest physician of all time, because he was the one, he is the one, and he will always be the one that can help us in all our sickness or in all our problems, physically, mentally, spiritually, socially, in all aspects of life. Now, speaking of diabetes, for instance, I'll be giving a series of presentation on the problem of diabetes. By the way, the word diabetes is a Greek word. It's a Greek word. It is called to pass through. To pass through. More specifically, in their diagnostic studies or in their pathological interpretation, in the early days, in the ancient practice of medicine, it was mistakenly identified as primarily a kidney problem because of excessive discharge of urine. But as they progress into these studies, it has primarily it has a direct connection with the frontal lobe, the mind, the central nervous system, and all the body organs, more specifically the organ called pancreas. So in this case, we will identify some of these anatomical and physiological lessons we need to learn that we may rightly approach this problem of diabetes that has also infected even many Filipinos. This type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes, juvenile um, onset, and the adult onset diabetes. We will be considering more of this in the next episode. May we be guided accordingly from where? From the Word of God, because it is from this health manual that we can gain wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we can help solve all these chronic lifestyle diseases like that of diabetes. And may God help us as we continue to explore more of the solution, because we are a solution centered in our presentation. Thank you, and may God bless us all as we prepare for the next episode.